Yo, what's up, people? This is the Destiny Alpha for the multiplayer, and it's something else, really. I honestly did not expect it to be, you know, what I what I expected right now, and it's really more than I expected because the fact that it has MMORPG elements, and what I mean by that is kind of like you know, you see other players walking around, and you can interact with them and do all this other shit, and it's great. And in the beginning, when I heard about this Destiny game, I thought about it as like, oh, it's probably gonna be some Halo bullshit, because I wasn't really much of a big fan of Halo, except like the first one, and maybe Halo 3. I played Halo 3 multiplayer because it was enjoyable. You know what I mean? But overall, I just was not a big fan of Bungie, except Halo 1, which I think is a classic game. Now, to take this game into for what it is, it's definitely great, and honestly, I love the concept of it because I really like sci-fi, and the whole sci-fi setting of this game is just fantastic enough for me to freaking enjoy. Also, a lot of people complain about how this game kind of took the playstyle of Borderlands, and I guess what they mean by I can kind of see that they took the concept of Borderlands where it's a first person RPG, but you shoot and you get to see the hit points and the HP go down and see how much damage that you're doing, 300 per shot or some shit like that. And yeah, I understand that they took the concept of it, and it is a very good concept, but the thing that I think this game does better than Borderlands is present a way better looking game. Me personally, I did not enjoy Borderlands as much as I should have. I played it a fair amount, but I don't know. I just thought it was like, I don't know. There's something about it that bored me to death. Like I love the art style. I love the humor of the game, but the gameplay just brought it was a snooze fest for me, honestly. And a lot of people may disagree. I might be a terrible person for thinking about that, and it might be true, but nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm just speaking my mind. It's my opinion, but again, it's just how I thought about the game. Now, what I think this game does better than Borderlands is again just the presentation of the game. Like, is to me, like, I love futuristic sci-fi bullshit. And I think it's just fucking cool, and it looks cool to me. I could sit there and just play this game all fucking day. With Borderlands, I could play it for at least an hour, and get bored of it. 2 hours maybe, and like I'll just be like, man, fuck this shit, fuck this shit, fuck this shit. I'm not playing this shit anymore. But it really surprised me. Again, now with the boss battles, the boss battles really had me because I was like, yo, this is challenging. This is actually pretty challenging. And the boss battles in Borderlands are pretty challenging too, but at certain costs. But this, they have the whole MMORPG aspect of it. So they have strikes, which is you're looking at right now. I'm fighting like a big ass spider tank that looks like the fucking think tanks from Ghost in the Shell. And these bosses have a lot of fucking health, and it's only 3 of you. And the only thing I can actually wish that they had was a little like 2 extra classes, and like I don't know, another slot for like 4-player co-op maybe, because the game is actually 12-player competitive, 8-on-8, but for co-op it's only 3, which I don't have much of a problem of, but it could it could be a little bit more. Again, it's an alpha. It could change drastically. You know, what I'm playing right now is just a little sneak peek preview of what the concept of the game really is. I mean, it's a well-developed alpha, honestly. The level cap is only level 8. So, you know, it's not much. I mean, there's not much you can do after you cap out besides upgrade your skills for any class that you have. And there's only 2 character slots for the alpha. So if you max the fuck out of everything and you fucking neck bearded the whole game, you know life, and you fucking just didn't go outside all fucking day and you play the game, you play competitively, you found every little thing that you could fucking do with the game, you know, you maxed out. It's level 8 and you make another character to test it out. And I actually might do that. I maxed out my character the first day. And so, which is, you know, good for me because I get a little taste of what what each class can do. But one thing I'm actually afraid of with this game is how repetitive each class can get, or how similar each class can get. And you don't want like 20 fucking warlock ass niggas running around with the same goddamn build. That would be some bullshit. You know, like. The skill tree in this game is actually something that you unlock just by playing, you know. And I don't really understand how it works. Maybe again it's just an alpha, so it might drastically change. But I have a feeling like once someone maxes out a character, it will be the same playstyle, and the only thing that would be different is the armor and the gun. But like as far as the powers and the abilities, I believe that they should add more variety to the powers and abilities. You know, with the Titan, you can fucking do the ground and pound slam thing, and the hunter, or I mean the warlock, you can do the little the gravity ball or whatever the fuck it is. Well, you know, it's what it is. But I mean, hopefully they add a little bit more variety. You know, the game, the concept of the game is perfect, and I love it, and I enjoy it. I enjoy both. I enjoy both competitive and co-op. But again, like, you know, this is just a beta, and this is just my thoughts about the game. You know, just add a little bit more variety, and I'm pretty sure there will be tons of variety, and hopefully more diversity between each class, and, you know, more diversity between, you know, like the play styles. Because we don't want everybody having the same thing. Kind of like Borderlands, how it had, you know, the skill tree and shit like that. But again, Borderlands didn't catch me. The presentation of the game was just kind of bland to me. Well, I mean, like, I don't know, just the play style of the game, and I don't know, it's just different. But I love this. I love the setting of this, and it's just great. It's great to me. I like it. You guys, a lot of people probably don't like it, but I think it's freaking awesome. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. And if you agree with my opinion, fucking leave a comment. Or if you don't, leave a comment and dislike it, and then fucking flag my video. Thanks for watching.